Amazing denial at the catch at the top and gets the steal here. It's one of the big keys for Chris Finch, his matching physicality.
Towns can't get the three to go. Rebounded by Jackson Jr. Timberwolves lead the NBA.
This Memphis team, you mentioned, started out 9-10. Pat Bev gets that one swatted away.
Jaren Jackson Jr., he leads the NBA.
They come out here and misfired early.
Well, neither team with an early advantage in the shooting percentage battle. They are both exactly 0%. Until right then, Zaire Williams getting fed by John Morant. That will negate the Grizzlies' chances of getting a wire-to-wire win. They have 9 of them on the season, the most in the NBA. And they're going to count the bucket, a late call. Jackson, no. Conchar, great job redirecting it to Clark. Tyus Jones. McDaniels feeds Towns inside. Beasley rejected by Jackson, and I mean, this offensive possession has just been sloppy. Grizzlies can take the final shot here. Tyus Jones, no. And the second chance effort, no good. Grizzlies can take the final shot here. Tyus Jones, no. And the second chance effort, no good. Clark into the corner for Conchar. Cross-court Jackson, 3, no. The game before the All-Star break against Toronto, Anthony Edwards went 0 of 8 from the field. Yeah. His first game in his NBA career without a make from the field.
The thing that he's not going to do is he's not going to quit trying, and so obliterates the arm that time of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jonathan Sterling.
Jaren only 7 points against Portland, which is 2 of 10 from the floor. Edwards, and that's a third block for Jaren.
That's exactly what Patrick Beverly came and said when the foul was called earlier on Nas Reed.
Well, Chris Finch isn't going to challenge it. So Vanderbilt comes back in. He's got 2 personals. Russell, there's another block for Jackson. That's going to be 4. Grizzlies are being outshot tonight. Timberwolves are only 40%. Memphis only 36.8. As you said, the difference is at the free throw line. Timberwolves chance to draw a little closer here. Reed cannot get it to fall. Then they kind of yelled at each other a little bit in jest. Russell unable to put the Timberwolves in front.
Get you out of the game.
No,
they're trying to hit you on purpose.
Nobody would do that. Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards.
Morant with 10 here in the first half. Shot clock is off. Beverly pulls into a 3, around and out. Boarded by Jaren.
Every one of those shots has come. Morant gets it in the paint again. Kicks it out for Desmond Bane, which is always a good option. Can't get it to go, but the putback dunk by Triple J is where every one of those shots has come. Morant gets it in the paint again. Kicks it out for Desmond Bane, which is always a good option. Can't get it to go, but the putback dunk.
Off of Desmond Bane.
Second foul of the game on Beverly. Jackson. Loose ball foul.
I think it's a good non-contest that time. Jackson doesn't look any worse for the wear, does he?
He looks fine. Towns. Oh no, Vanderbilt. No.
So good offensive player, isn't he? He's really important to do what they do. They're going to call a foul here on Jaren Jackson, though, and that's why. So good offensive player, isn't he? He's really important to do what they do. They're going to call a foul here on Jaren Jackson, though, and that's why.
.com/flex to get your pick 3 plan right now. So, our All-State Mayhem moment. A lot of mayhem there. Who's got the basketball? Pat Ben's got the basketball. And Beasley now has got 8 points. They've all come in the last couple of minutes here in this quarter. Prince trying to sell a charge, won't get a whistle. And Tyus Jones, Apple Valley zone, will knock down the throw.
But Malik uses the escape dribble that time. It gives you a rhythm.
11 points now in the quarter from Malik. Jackson answers right back.
Where the help is, where the two-player side is, where the single side is, and how that impacts the roll man.
Jackson misfires. Towns back in with his 4 personals, comes up with the rebound. Because he had to leave, no points in that third quarter, which is when he does most of his damage.
We're going to try to go at Carl.
Beasley, good job of getting back. Tries to give up the body for a charge, but the officials aren't going to call it. They do, however, call the foul that's going to send Jackson to the line for a chance for an and one. Torian Prince.
He lands a little bit on the leg, but not very much. And he's just falling down. You know, all these guys fall down so much trying to trick referees. When Cat was out, now Cat gets that next foul on the Brandon Clark drive. But give up another offensive rebound. Has 10 rebounds in the game, but it was just, you know, their guards aren't rebounding. You got a gang rebound. The last thing you can do, the corner crash team, that their guys come from the slots. If you don't have your head on a swivel and put a body on somebody, they're going to have a John Conchar who's going to get 17 rebounds against you, Dave.
And I don't know.
Also, the same thing that Brandon Clark did earlier. I mean, we've seen multiple times we've seen roll-ups in this game.
The free throw disparity continues to just increase in favor of the Grizzlies. They've taken 33. The Timberwolves have taken 18 from the line. You know what, Jim? Throw all that away, though. All that matters is how do you play this final 3:20?
You're not throwing it away if you're Chris Finch. I mean, it's one of the things.
And a new season high with 37 in the game. Wolves come up with it. Nice wall up by McDaniel.